Hey guys, what's going on? My name's Sandman, if you don't already know, and well, this is something interesting. So, me and seven of my friends decided that we're gonna start a D&D campaign, and I decided I'm gonna live stream it, and that I'm gonna fuck up my live stream. So I kind of here's the premise of it, and what really fucked up. You'll see it in the rest of this video. So this fucking camera, because it's a GoPro, I forgot. Oh, whenever I go and add in the camera, when it fucks up and makes my computer my main screen fucking laggy as hell, uh, I have to go and mute it in the mixer for Streamlabs. Yeah, I kind of forgot about that. So for the first half of this, the audio is very fucked up. I am sorry. I am sorry for the first half of this video. And that was probably the best part of the video. I am pissed off now. Mostly at myself for not doing a sound check and not checking everything, every little detail to make sure nothing was fucked up. I'm pissed at myself for it. So there are parts where, like, especially in the first half of the first hour, we are cracking up. I saw somebody in there as a viewer who, I bet it was fucking Chris. I bet it was Chris, and he didn't tell me the audio is fucked up. He didn't jump into there and unmute and tell me the audio was fucked up. And I'm pissed about it. I'm gonna make sure that somebody's gonna do a fucking audio check with me every time now to make sure nothing is fucked up like that. So yeah, I'm sorry about the beginning of this video, the first half of this video. This is a 2-hour long video. In the first hour, the audio is completely fucked up, and somebody finally fucking told me about it. Then Chris chimes in with it, and it's like, I'm just thinking about it now. This is fucking 4 days after it. It's like, you were in my stream. You could have fucking told me. Fucking shit. I was just going and opening it in Premiere to add this in, to add one I've done before of this. And that's when I realized that's how fucked up the audio was. God, I'm pissed off now. So that's why there's going to be an echo, and you might not be able to really hear anybody else, which fucking sucks. You can barely hear me. So, yeah, if you want to just skip, I'll go and I'll put in there where I go and where I have the audio fixed a good amount so that you can probably hear everybody or properly hear everybody. Sorry about that. But yeah, what this is a D&D campaign of the Dragon of Icespire Peak from the Essentials kit of D&D. And we're using D&D Beyond and Roll20 just because I want both of those. I like using both of those. I'm weird like that. So yeah, you have, for the people who don't know how to, well, for the people who do know how to play, which is just Chase for our lobby or for our campaign. It's just Chase that knows how to play. Tits used to play, but she said it's been a long time. The people who don't know how to play or who have never played a role-playing game, a tabletop role-playing game, you have myself, you have Mike, Josh, Chris, Jacob, and Ryan. Right? Josh, Chris, Jacob, Ryan. Yeah, seven. There's 7 players other than myself as DM. And we really get off the rails in the first half, and I am fucking mad. So, yeah, that is all I really have to talk about. I hope you guys enjoy me fucking up the first episode of Critically Stupid. And if you want to come and join us for the fun and the stupidity and idiocy that is Critically Stupid, Wednesdays at 9 p.m. Eastern, 8 p.m. Central, 6 p.m. Pacific, I think. And we normally go for 2 hours, so until like midnight, 11 o'clock, midnight for Eastern. And yeah, that's really all I got to say. I hope you enjoy the non-fucked up part of the video. And yeah, peace. Well, you're consenting to it now. Go into Roll20. Launch game. Yeah, that might help. Just a tiny bit. No.
Don't need to see any of y'all's ugly asses.
The only ugly one is me, fucking Josh and Mike are beautiful.
Good joke.
How do I launch the game? I don't.
Just click the launch game button.
Wait, what happened? Oh, he is?
Yeah.
It's okay, you can blur it out, right?
Wait, what am I blurring out? Oh, that's right. I went.
Please. How do I launch game?
It should just be hit the button launch game.
It's too big.
Oh my god.
It's on shit.
Here's the thing I did. I went and I made it so that I don't have any anything showing for like what avatars are. So I can't see it. Yeah. It was, where was it? Oh, go into, on the chat side, on the right side, there should be the chat. Go to my settings. Yeah.
Thank fucking God. I can see. I can fly. Yeah. That's a real part. Tell me about it.
Oh no.
That helps out enormously.
Wait, did I? I don't think I set him up. Yeah, I might have. I don't know. All right, we ready to go? Okay, then I'm gonna go ahead and read off the beginning for this adventure. Nestled in the rocky foothills of the snow-capped Sword Mountains is the small mining town of Phandalin. Consists about 40 or 50 very simple log buildings. You're gonna start calling it that, aren't you? It's Phandalin now, apparently.
I wish to initiate contact with.
Stop, please. Let me get through this without laughing. Some crumbling stone ruins surround the newer houses and shops of Phandalin.
Their pub is called Love Handles.
No,
I thought it said Vandalin.
it is, but we're going by Josh's pronunciation. Phandalin's residents are quiet, hard-working folk that came from distant cities to simpler life. They're mostly farmers, stonecutters, blacksmiths, traders, prospectors, and children. keep it in your pants, please. The town's got no walls, no garrison, so it's ripe for the party to kill. But remember this. Most of the adults keep weapons within easy reach, in case the need to take up arms should arise. Level 1.
Yeah, we can do this.
Visitors are welcome, mostly if they spend coin or have some news to share. The Stonehill Inn is in the center of town, with modest lodging and meals. A couple of doors down from the inn is the townmaster's hall, with a job board. So you can pick up different jobs that they have around.
We're going to bond all the time.
All right, I guess it's time to show everybody what the town looks like.
Yeah.
God, please.
So,
Please look like a
Yeah, it's pretty close. Looks like that growth on my avatar.
That's not normal.
so let me just show you. I'll show you where everything is. So the Stonehill Inn is right in the center of town here. Ping, damn it. Oh, do I? So this is the Stonehill Inn,
Which one?
light blue. See it?
Okay, now I see it.
Yeah. Center of town. Center of town, blue roof. So
Oh, that one?
the big one.
Okay. He didn't ping that.
I think it's because you're pink, or you might be zoomed out.
Okay. What? Who the fuck is drawing? Stop drawing. Clear drawings. What? Does that not let me clear your shit too?
Yeah.
God damn it.
Wait, we can draw.
Okay.
No.
This.
Nope, can't do that.
Oh, I'm probably on the. Hold on. I was on the GM one.
Yeah, we got that.
That building there is the Stonehill Inn. It's a two-story roadhouse. It's got 6 rooms for rent in the upper floor.
Ooh, sounds like someone's cuddling together.
Yeah. Well, Ryan's actually making the character.
Oh, he did make a character?
Yeah. Yeah, he'll be a wolf for this. Then we also have at the near the entrance to the town is Barthen's Provisions, right up here, this red building. Which it's your ordinary goods that it sells, like backpacks, bedrolls, ropes, different rations. They don't really stack, like they don't really get any armor or weapons or like potions of healing. Those are somebody else. Yeah, it's your basic supply store. Yeah, general store. Then we've got the Lion Shield Coaster, or Coster, which is this building over here.
A black triangle square thingy?
Yeah. It's a merchant company that's based out of Yartar. That is a fucking name of a town, apparently. The name of a city is Yartar.
Josh, come on, dog.
What are you doing?
Look at the green pig. Oh my god. We're not getting him big guy.
No, we aren't.
I was paying attention.
So Yartar, or not Yartar, Lion Shield. They keep armor, weapons there that if you're interested, you can go buy them. If you really need armor, if you really need weapons, you got them. Then you've got the Phandalin Miners Exchange. Not the kind of miners that I know all of you are gonna think. Like jewels and stuff is down here to the south side. And the Townmaster's Hall, or the Townmaster's house is right smack dab in the center. Let's see, is there a way I can ban everybody from fucking drawing? There we go. Did, yeah, you fuck boy. No, I'm just trying to look.
You mean the broken, destroyed place? Probably straight out the picture.
Probably.
The one that I'll die in?
So, here's just to set the scene a little bit. Standing at the front of the town, or just coming down the road, we have three people. We have a half-orc, a smaller human, not quite like halfling or dwarf size, but kind of short. And then we have a hooded man and a wolf. I forgot to throw the wolf in there. Oh, a little bit of blood.
It's lipstick crafted for the enemy.
Hey, I just grabbed the picture that they had in the book.
All natural.
So, the four of you have just recently come into town, like literally 5 minutes. What do you guys want to do first? What's your plan first?
Well, first I want to address why 10% zoomed out is all the way zoomed out for 20%.
Yeah, I know.
I just want to address that. I'm trying to look at some of this stuff.
If I had to guess, let's go to the house. Get a nice bedroom. So the half orc will flip to the wood.
Too old.
I don't think so.
Uh,
But no, seriously. I think the lodging first, maybe. Let's find some places.
so you guys want to go? You'll be down here at the inn.
Yep, boy.
So you walk inside through a couple of swinging doors, you know, saloon style, like fucking old west saloon style shit. As you walk in, you're greeted by about a 4.5, 5 foot tall human. Tolvin stole. Wait. Fuck, I'm not good at this.
You're popping our cherry today. It's okay.
Yeah.
Twindle and Fondlesticks.
No, it's Tolvin Stonehill.
Is it?
Yes.
He has a name.
Yes, he has a name.
My name's to myself.
So you guys walk in, there's about 6 tables set up, just like kind of big round tables. There's a bar on the far end of the room. On the right side, there's stairs leading up to a second floor balcony. And you can see there's a hall there that goes into what you're assuming a room, the area for rooms. What do you guys want to do? Go to a table, go to the bar. You see Tolvin.
Allowed to do individual stuff.
We haven't got to you yet.
Come on. I want to go to the bar and order a drink.
I'm a crack one with the wolf.
Okay, so
Me and the wolf drinks.
So-
Sorry, Yuri and Tehran like their mead and mead.
so you guys go up to the bar. Tolvin goes and looks at you and says, "How you doing there?" I don't know why he's fucking Irish, but he's gonna be fucking Irish. I like fucking Irish.
Wow, this is racist.
Hey, look, alright. Good shit. I like it.
What can I do for you?
Get a drink, please.
Sure, what would you like? Something hard or something light? Okay, you look like a lightweight. Well, you're so fucking skinny. So he goes and he pours you a tankard of just kind of like cheap mead. How about you, Mr. We'll say, you know, just because you look like you don't have shit for money. We'll say 1 silver.
Look, my dude. What?
1 silver.
One silver.
Half of everything.
Thanks. Take a swig.
And you, Mr. Scary Cloak Guy, what can I do for ya? You need a fucking throat lozenge there, buddy? I think I got some in the back for you.
Dude, down the street, you've got man.
Why the fuck are you giving stout to a wolf, you fucking idiot? Fuck it. He just goes and throws his hands up like, Okay, what the fuck ever. I'm not gonna fucking judge. If you want to get your wolf drunk, okay with me. He goes and goes to one of the more expensive looking kegs, pours out 2 tankards full, sets it there, and says that'll be a gold. It'll be 1 gold. All right, thank you kindly. I already took it from you. I should just have you do it, because then I don't have to do it. So,
That was half my money, by the way.
yeah, I know. Why do you think I gave you the cheap stuff? So what's your big pointy tooth looking buddy over there? What's he gonna have?
I'll be fine. Probably off jerking it.
Okay, can I
So,
talk about
yeah, just go and play him right now. Oh god, he's
table?
no, 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 you dumbass, you're not there yet. This is fucking Jacob's character.
No, it's out of nowhere. That's that right now, please.
Okay, so he comes out of nowhere and says that. The Tolbin looks around like, where the fuck did you come? Were you sitting in that fucking corner the whole fucking time? Like what? Where the fuck did you come from?
I'm mildly surprised because I have the beat alert and I didn't even see him until now.
They're doing it because whatever it's called, doubt, something.
I told Matt how much for a table.
I'm not gonna give you the fucking table, just go sit the fuck down.
Grog 106.
You can only sit at 1, you fucking idiot. I don't care how big you are, you can only sit at a table.
Grog 140.
You walk over and you just there's nobody else in there. There's
Proceed to build a fort out of
Tolden's just standing there looking at you like, what the fuck are you doing? Like, no, I don't know who the fuck this guy is. I've never seen this fucker before in my life. Like, no, Ryan, here's the thing. This is a pre-made story from Dungeons, or from Wizards of the Coast.
Experiencing the best thing ever. Shut up.
Having fun.
As long as we're having fun, that's what matters, right?
So did I get the 6 tables or not?
Got one and a
I,
couple
no,
No, I demanded to make a fort. It will be a fort.
but okay. Here's the thing. Here, hold on. So here's what happened in the bar. Twig, Taryn, and Yuri are all sitting at the bar. They have their backs against the bar, just watching this random half-orc go and grab the tables. There's nobody else in the bar. There's like one guy who's sitting at the bar.
I place him on top.
No. Wait. So you three see you three see this big this half orc just appear out of nowhere, and he just goes and grabs the tables and he just starts dragging them. You just hear as he's going dragging them across the floor. He gets like 3 of them into the center. Then he goes and grabs the 4th one, takes it, just fucking like lifts it, just straight lifts it up like a fucking bench press, and just slams it onto the other ones, onto one of the other tables. they're all like the giant wire wheel that are basically like they're flipped on their side. And he does this with the 2 other tables, and they're close enough together that he then goes and picks up the other patron who's kind of like, he's not fully drunk, but he's a little far gone. Yeah, he's very tipsy. You just see the half orc. The half orc says something to the guy, then just picks up the chair that the guy's on, tilting it back a little bit so the guy doesn't fall out. And he goes to the center of his fort and just sets the guy on top. Like, it's not even climbs on the fort and puts the chair down. He just goes and picks the back of the chair up, then shifts his grip so he's just like holding the guy above his head. And he walks into the fort and just sets the chair down on top of the fort. The guy just there like, he's just holding his tankard like, what the fuck happened? This isn't the bar. No, the guy's...
And then Grog
Oh,
proceeds
okay.
to hide underneath the tables and wait and pickpocket anyone who walks by.
Oh god.
Casually crosses legs.
Well...
Reaches out of the tanker.
I get
Well,
as far away from him as possible.
you move down the bar to the end by the stairs. Well,
Yeah, that's you.
then standing at the doors, you see a elven lady in chainmail, just standing there shaking her head like, what the fuck is going on?
Grog has never seen a more beautiful lady in all of his
Oh no.
Jesus.
Well, here, okay. Here's the thing.
Grog's turn is over. Someone else.
Here's the thing. Gorg, you recognize the elf.
Gorg. I don't even know my own name.
That's the main thing.
He's dyslexic. It's okay.
Here's. I know you haven't gone and looked at your background. Here's the thing. You know this elf. This is.
Is it my
No, this is the elf that has been looking after you in Waterdeep. Because you are so fucking inept at doing anything. Whenever you got in trouble, this is the one who watched out for you. And this is your character, Tits.
on the Down syndrome?
Yep.
That's not about it then, yes.
Grog requires his bib.
So,
God.
Chase hasn't been introduced yet. This is where Tits, you come in. What do you want to do? You're standing outside the Stonehill Inn,
She can't have
watching this happen.
While three other watchers just stare at him while the wolf is drinking the fucking meat on the ground. Fucking hides under the floor like an idiot. Such a dumb. What are you gonna do?
My God.
Hey,
I go in. Go into the inn. Hands on hips. Mad as hell. Korg, what the hell are you doing?
These
We're
are my
not
tables.
making table forts today.
Tables belong to Grog.
No. No.
He's paying taxes.
That's how I got all that money.
Big Starburst.
Yes.
Ben, now I proceed to slowly and carefully, but loudly, flip the table off with the guy on it.
so you push you go and stand up. You put your hands on the bottom part of the table that's on top, facing the door, and you just give it a fucking shove, and it just goes and it doesn't even like tip off. It just fucking flies off, hits the floor, and just like skids about like 4 feet. And the guy just goes and just falls backwards onto the table from where you just pushed it, and is just bam, right down, completely knocked unconscious. You have Tolvin just standing there like, oh, why did you just do that to Jeff, you fucking asshole?
My best customer.
He's in here every fucking day. Like, what the hell is wrong with you?
Pip buys Jeff and gives them the key to the money.
Roll a sleight of hand check.
No, don't do that.
Okay. You don't want to actually do that?
No,
No, he can't resist. He's not
no,
going.
no. Grog hands the barkeep 5 gold. It says keep change even though there is no change. It proceeds to set that down at this point.
Okay, we'll take away. You are down to 40 then.
Forever.
Alright.
I don't know.
I just keep looking at my drink.
A religious experience, my friend.
I don't.
Ron, why do you like this guy more?
Ron's just sitting there, just drinking and watching, and he's just shaking his head. Like, fucking, he just looks at you and he's like, this fucking idiot is what gives us a bad name. It's fucking dumbasses like this.
I'm the reason fuckers are known.
The man who's legend. Frog or Org, whichever one.
Or Greg.
Right.
So,
It's like real. I know that's
Alright.
alcohol.
Alright. Here, Chase, this is where you come in. You hear the table hit the fucking ground with a fucking just this loud boom. And you're like, you are up in one of the rooms just reading your books. And you come out of the room like, and you're standing at the top of the balcony right now. What do you do? You just stand there watching, like, what the fuck is going on? Who are these people?
What's going on down there? I'm trying to read.
You, all of you guys that are sitting down on the main floor, you just look up at this small ass dwarf. Like, are you seriously gonna try and yell at us?
I turn around and I want to watch this fight if it happens.
Look what I'm looking for.
Here?
No. Continues to Frank is looking, watching
Why the hell is there someone underneath the freaking table for?
You have a problem with Grog Fort?
Gorg, I think everyone has a problem with your fort.
My fort is amazing.
I kind of like it.
It shields Grog.
Do not encourage this behavior.
No, it's great.
Hey, Twig, why don't you go hang out in the fort with the challenge one?
Yes, toothpick.
No, I'm good. I'm drinking right now, you know. I'll do it afterwards.
Bring Grog drink.
No, I can't. My legs don't work.
Grog hands that your legs work.
I walk out of the bar.
Grog goes to the bar and finishes his drink.
So Mike's just standing. Mike just goes in his standing, or Twig is just standing in the center of the square. Yeah. you walked out and you have Tolvin behind you. Excuse me. You don't hear him. You are just gone.
Received a souvenir from
Plus one thing.
Can I add the bug to my inventory?
Yeah. Put it in equipment. Wait.
Yeah, at my funeral.
Yuri looked at the barkeep. I'll pay for that.
Okay then.
Paid for it.
No, he paid for a drink. He didn't pay for the mug.
Well,
That's gonna cost you like another gold.
Oh, well, I'll just give it back then after I'm done.
No, you're not hearing this. You're not hearing this. This is between Tolvin and Yuri. Like you're out in the square. Like you're gone.
I want another drink. This is being stupid.
All right, take away 2 gold.
I've already blown through 3 gold for this comedy. I'm gonna be broke for the end of the night.
All right. Anybody else doing anything now?
Grog still wants drink.
So, upon hearing Grog wants drink, just the Tolvin hears it, but it's like a low. It's very low, and he's just like, okay. Pours another drink, and he slowly approaches the fort, and he's like, I got another drink for you. It's gonna be 1 gold.
Too expensive.
Well, then you can't fucking drink here. Because he pulls the mug away from the fort.
Okay. Not expensive.
He goes and he holds it out towards you. You go.
Big, meaty gives him a piece of gold, and then
He-
slowly drags the mug into the darkness.
Okay, hold on. We gotta redo that. He doesn't even go and hold it. He just sets it on the ground. He just sets it on the ground. And when you go, you don't hand him the coin. You just go and roll it out. Like, you roll it out from in between the tables. And he grabs it and he slowly like backs away without turning his back to the table for it. And your hand just comes out, wraps around it, and slowly pulls it back in.
Distant sounds of guzzling and swallowing are. It's coming from the bedroom. Chase, you faggot.
No, Chase is still standing up on top of the ledge on the balcony.
At least the guards haven't come yet.
Oh, this.
Now that Grog has drank the alcohol, he is now Greg. He is very polite
Jeez.
and well-mannered. So just let me know when my turn comes back. I got something for you.
This isn't even. Well, let's see. What does everybody else want to do? Like, what is everybody else doing?
Please do.
I'm leaving the bar.
Are you going outside or going back to your room?
Get some stuff from my room.
Okay. So you go back, you collect like your books and stuff that you had left in the room. Where do you want to go? And you should be able to move your piece by grabbing it. Can't? Damn it. Oh, I don't have it set on here. God damn it.
Jesus, why have we not done this?
Why did
So-
we not test run?
Yeah. Where do you want to go, Chase? I'll drag it wherever you want to go. Just ping it.
Go here to this building.
You got Barthen's
Town Square.
Barthen's Provisions, Townmaster's Hall, Phandalin, Miners Exchange, Lion Shield Coster, and Shrine of Luck.
I was just gonna sit in the grass across the
So you're like over here. Is that good?
head over there so I get some coin.
Before you pass my Twiggy Twig, just freak it out and drink it.
He's as you exit the inn, you just see Twig sitting there, just cross-legged, like kind of scrunched up a little bit, and just sipping at his beer. He's just sitting there like. You. Because you talked to him, Mike gets up and runs in between the buildings over here. Just because somebody acknowledged him. He just books it away. And you continue walking over to the grassy knoll where you're sitting. And you just sit down next to a house and pull out your book and start reading or whatever you want to do. All right, what's everybody else want to do?
I cast infestation.
Oh my god.
Doesn't hold on? Doesn't infestation? Isn't that you have to be in line of sight?
Mites and fleas.
What's the range on that? 30 feet. I would say that's within 30 feet. All right.
Just damage the mug.
Just like do a small one inside the mug.
Small one, so it doesn't do damage, but you feel it.
It doesn't do damage, but you see in your mug just like a cloud of mites appears. And you
Poured out and then back to the end. Damn it. That was half my money.
you just sulk. Alright. No, you're just sitting there drinking the beer still.
Only wolf in town you'll see drinking beer with the master.
Did you take away the gold that I told you to?
Yeah, I did. I'm at 97 right now.
Okay, it just did it just had an update.
So see Twig walk in the bar, empty mug, dirty mug, and I look at him and like, I paid for that shit. You better not throw it away.
I give the mug back.
Can I trade the mug
Yeah.
out?
Since Twig brought his mug back in, you look at Tolbin, and Tolbin just says, you can keep yours.
Sounds good.
You already paid the gold, you can keep yours.
No, I'm alright. Thanks.
Look at the empty mug and start sipping on the.
Mike, did you put a tankard into your...
I did. I'll take it back out.
Yeah, take it out. Put one in for you, Chris. Alright, so...
No, it could come in handy.
It could. I could make up a situation where it comes in handy. Yeah.
Slap somebody in the face with a tank.
You're on a boat, it's starting to sink. I've got a tankard! Alright, so...
Terrence busy polishing off in the first place. Look at the second one. Wagging tail. More. How.
Alright. What about you, Tits?
What?
What are you doing? You're still standing there by the table that he pushed off, that Gorg pushed off, and you just have your hands on your hips staring at him.
Yes, because she's just in shock. She walks to the bar and gets a drink because Borg has run her very last fucking mouth.
Alright. It's gonna cost you 1 gold.
Here's 1 gold. Fishes out of titty cups.
Twig idly wonders how much gold you have in there.
Twig almost stare for 5 turns.
Tits, roll a perception check.
How do I do that exactly?
Roll a d20.
So when you're typing in the lower right.
Either that or on like the left side there should be a bar. And look for there should be a thing with d20 in there.
Oh, that's easier.
That or that.
Oh wow. Wow. That. What is this first one?
Alright, so you got a 19 plus 4. So you got a 23. So yeah, you as you grab the tankard, you see Twig out the corner of your eye, just staring at your tits.
You're already checking something out anyway.
Okay, fine, fine. Roll a
Deception, probably.
yeah, do deception. No, no, do a stealth check.
Stealth? Okay.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I got a +5 to that. Hell yeah.
And you have to say a line with it. You have to. You won.
Apparently Mike.
No, no, hold on. She has a +4 in perception, so 19, 20, 21, 22. Yeah, you tied.
Just kind of outwardly staring at each other.
So you're sitting there, you're staring. You're ogling her tits, basically.
How about that?
Yeah, she looks over. She catches you at the corner of her eye and looks at you. And you just quickly look away. You're just like looking at the ceiling, looking somewhere else.
Oh my god.
Twin men think you have nice milk factories.
That's what you just hear that come as like a low rumble out from in the middle of the fort. Because he's still sitting in there with just the one tanker.
Shut up, Grog.
Is it Grog's turn?
It's your turn whenever you want it to be your turn.
Okay. Finishes the flagon. Out enters Greg. Apologies. I know I am quite rude at times when I am drunk. My good sir, I'd like another. My lord,
Who?
all these tables up here?
No, you're still under the tables. You haven't come out yet. You're still under the tables. Okay, so you crawled out from in between the tables.
Yes. For some reason, there was an echo when I said sorry.
You know you did, right?
Oh, well, let me apologize with a story.
All you hear from the left, all you just hear is a sigh. Twig goes outside.
Told me of a man that was so powerful that brought balance to the. Everything was great until he disappeared. We're not sure where he went, but it was for 100 years.
Here we
He
go.
would say
with
everything was fine
stories.
until the fire engine attacked.
Oh my god. Gorg, cut it out!
It is Greg.
Greg, Gorg, Rod.
Everyone is anticipating the return of Avatar.
Oh, jeez.
Yuri casually stands up and catches and says, "Oh dear God, I'm out of here." And takes the beer with him.
So you
Aaron,
you guys
this fuck does not drink.
Taryn's just sitting there drinking. Everybody else has walked out. Tolba's just like, can you please stop? I don't take stories. I only take gold.
I already paid you, though.
You paid for one.
Okay, fine. How much for a room?
Oh, let me see.
We're getting busy tonight.
Maybe with
That's
Kamala and Five Sisters.
I'm not done.
oh no. Room for the night will cost you 1 gold.
Okay. How many rooms do you have?
Oh no.
We got 5 available.
I will take all your rooms.
No, you don't. You do not.
Everyone is invited to the epic pillow
Here's what's happening. It's since he's only had one, it's already starting to just slowly degrade. So he's going from being like kind of cordial, and he's slowly degrading down back to Grog. He's going from Greg to Grog like kind of rapidly, but like not immediately.
Okay, so Barkeep hands me the keys to all 5 rooms.
And you hand him 5 gold.
Yes, I will do that real quick.
Hey, at least Twig didn't have a place to sleep.
Grog thanks you until funding that.
You're welcome.
I then proceed to head upstairs and continue with my Ford business.
You.
For one quarter, for one quarter.
Mike sees me through the window. He can see me flossing for no reason.
You're just over here standing at the window. You see Twig and all them are just standing by the Shrine of Luck, and you're just fucking flossing. And-
There's about a Barbie girl playing. Oh, I'm jumping on.
No.
Twig sees this and he's like, "What the fuck is going on over there?" You're just like really confused what you see in the window. You see this big ass half orc just doing some weird like ritualistic dance.
Hey, Twig, why don't you go listen to that shrine? It might be good for you.
Nope, it's gone. You look over to me and tell me that, and I'm just not there.
Well, fine, Ron,
He
I'm
wa-
gonna sit here and just enjoy nothing. What's the fucking shrine do?
Uh, okay, roll an investigation check. Roll a d20. Yeah, d20, then add your investigation.
Oh, of course. 8. The dice gods are already fucking pummeling me.
Let me see. Actually, because it's a shrine, nah, it won't really help. I was gonna say religion check, actually.
Do I even have a religion?
Yeah, on the bottom there you have religion,
No,
but it's literally the same thing. You're standing there looking at it like it's a pile of fucking rocks. Like that's literally all you get. You don't feel anything that's like important about it. You're just like it's a pile of fucking rocks. Why is there a pile of rocks in the center of the? There's some like small statue on it for some goddess that you have no clue what the fuck it is, and you're just like, whatever. You turn and walk away.
fuck this nonsense. Think this is what we do under rock. Continues to drink.
You're just standing there drinking while you're looking at it like, the fuck.
I come back at that point.
As he's standing there looking at it, or
Help with that.
Yeah, why don't you try to make this fucking nonsense? I don't.
alright, roll a religion check, Mike.
Will do.
Oh, for fuck's sake!
Too bad.
Do you have any plus stats or anything like that?
No. So you vaguely recall that it's like it's some goddess of luck. Like you can yeah, you can kind of like you kind of remember seeing it back in Silvery Moon, but it's a vague memory.
I think this is a shrine to the goddess of luck. I don't remember what her name is, but what it is.
Well, I mean, maybe you need better luck than I do. That's why I don't make any fucking sense to me.
You want me to spray this shrine?
With your luck, yes.
You know what? It couldn't hurt, right?
Go for it.
Sure.
What should I roll for? Religion?
Yeah, just do religion again.
Alright. Wow.
Oh my god.
Great goddess, I beseech thee, please bestow me with luck.
And your titties.
Shut up,
you, you're going standing there. You're on your knees, kind of like praying, and that's what, and you hear that from the windows of the inn, because he's just watching you sit there and pray. You, as you're sitting there praying, you just feel like a slight warmth wash over you. Shut up. You have an advantage for your next roll. It's basically what advantage is you roll 2d20 and you take the highest roll. So you can next roll will be you have advantage on it. What's everybody else doing? Because you're sitting there reading your book, and you just hear these idiots in the middle of the square, just basically shouting and talking. You're looking, your eyes are like the level or just above the top of your book, and you're just fucking glaring at them.
Another dude's turn finished one tanker is now staring at freaking Amaris.
Wagging his tail.
Get away.
He's just sitting, he's laying there by the bar and just sitting there just licking his lips. It's not fully drunk. It's because it's a wolf, it's like stumbly drunk. Anybody else doing anything?
Reality. Hey.
Not say that.
Okay, so Amaranthia, me, finishes her drink, slams the mug, tankard on the counter and says, "Gord, I'm done."
Gorg's upstairs.
Outside.
Gorg's not even near you. Gorg has gone upstairs and he's in
Planted on the floor says, okay, big lady.
So I go outside and I see the guys praying to the weird statue.
A guy, not the guy.
I'm the only one praying, but
Oh, okay. Did you really
Be-
step that far back? Okay.
because you are a cleric. You recognize the statue. It's the goddess Timora, who is the goddess of luck and good fortune. So you know what the shrine is. If you want to tell them, it's up to you.
So Guy, I see that you're praying to the goddess Timora.
my name is Twig.
Twig.
Well, nobody's really been introduced except for Gorg.
No, I just realized it. Well, I know Clark's name because he said it 1,000 times.
Except when you take your pants off, your name is Log.
No.
Goddess
Well, if you're
Good fortune.
hold on, if you're gonna roll for dick size, it's with disadvantage.
But no, I got advantage on my next roll, dude.
Then no.
Yeah, I kind of know that. thanks. What's your name again?
Amaranthia.
Oh, okay. I'll call you.
That was
Yeah.
still on.
Or Emma.
No,
Or
it's
Emma.
Emma. Emma. Yeah.
That's off.
Hey, Thea. How's it going?
Oh, Jesus Christ, please don't call me that.
Yep. It's happening now.
Call her boobers.
No, that's your name for her.
How's that? Is that better?
I need to be more drunk to do this.
I'm sober as shit.
Alright, well, after I'm done praying, I'm gonna go walk back to the. No, actually, you know what? I'm gonna go visit the dwarf and call him a nerd again. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just
Hey.
gonna go over there and introduce myself.
Ben, FYI, the audio's off a bit in your stream, so not many people are hearing us, apparently.
Yeah, I know. I turned shit up. I'm
okay.
hoping it's better.
Hey,
Yeah.
sorry I called you a nerd. My name's Twig.
I've heard. Yeah.
What's your name?
Fargon Silverstone.
I'll just call you Stone. It was nice meeting you. I walk away.
Do you want to walk back to the square or like down around the buildings?
I go down and around the building.
Okay.
What's up with all these weirdos?
FYI, Ben, it's apparently still a little off.
Motherfucker.
No, that's not Grog. We're not talking about Grog. We're
I
talking
say,
about your
I
stream.
Turn shit
Grog,
up.
hear you.
Of course you're gonna hear me, asshole. I've turned shit up, so I'm hoping it's better.
Okay, maybe it's just Discord being shit. So anyway, Yuri sits there and looks at Ront and then looks around like, where the fuck did Twig go? Why is this bastard always walking off? Shrugs and then just continues to drink.
Hey man, I'm awkward, alright?
All right. Anybody else doing anything right now?
I'm still jumping on the bed to Barbie girl. So you go and do you, man.
It's only playing in your head. I just want to let you know that.
Because it doesn't exist. Because I just invented it.
You have a few like
Is
townspeople
there-
that are coming in from the fields, and they just see you in the window in the inn, jumping around and flossing, and it looks like you're singing, but nobody
you're
hears
just-
any music.
They can kind of hear you like through the window a little bit. There's a Grog's a Barbie girl.
He has a tiny, tiny makeup stand. And he's sitting at it with the tinier chair. And he's like, just doing it. Just putting the eyeliner on it. And it's like, Grog, pretty lady. No.
I'm pretty,
Yes.
You know what?
Is there a local temple?
No, there's only the Shrine of Luck. There's a ways outside of town. There's a shrine, but it's kind of like run down.
It's a small town, you know?
Yeah, it's
They don't
a
get
small
temples.
town. It's a very small town. It's not like where you come from, which is Waterdeep, that has fucking like 50 plus temples there. It's a small hodunk town.
Yuri looks to the pretty lady that walked out. Is he pointing to the guy at the window? Is he yours?
No. Yes.
Is,
Yes.
did he take one too many to the head?
I no idea. I just that is my foster child. Unfortunately.
Well, kind of. Not really. You're honestly, you just decided that you were gonna leave the temple in Waterdeep, and you're following Grog because you know he's gonna just get into all kinds of shit. So you're just like, I better follow him, otherwise he's he's either gonna die.
He's
or-
my responsibility.
All right.
And the
then.
reason I'll never have children. Ever.
Continues to take another swig. Well, I think maybe you might need this drink more than me or the chain that I saw hanging out the front of the general store that we passed on the way into town. With that, I wish you the best of luck. You might need to go talk to the shrine too, because apparently it's lucky.
I think Grog needs that.
Grog is on top of the world right now.
No, he's on top of a mattress dancing. What are you talking about?
That's
You-
his world right now.
The song is now switched to Sandstorm.
Jesus.
God.
So you just see Taryn come stumbling out of the inn. he goes and he's like he's kind of walking towards Yuri, but he just goes and like you just see him swaying and like stumbling back and forth. He just slams into Taryn's legs.
As
You
a
mean
drunk
into
wolf does.
Amos' legs, or Taryn plays with his own legs?
He goes and like he kind of falls to the side a little bit, like stumbles to the side, just goes wham right into Taryn's legs.
Oh, he's
Taryn
talking
is the
about.
wolf, though. Is Taryn.
No,
someone else?
Taryn is
Amaranthia.
also. Yeah.
I'll try to keep those straight. Amaranthia.
Or just Ama, because that's
Yeah.
a mouthful.
Yeah,
Ama.
Taryn just slams into Ama's legs. Make a strength check.
Oh, Jesus. A dumb, strong dog. That's just what the.
An alcoholic.
Well, it's
Alcoholic
basically
strong
it's like dead weight throwing itself against you because it's already falling, so it's slamming against your legs.
Roll to see if it knocks you over.
Yeah, basically. That's why I want you to make
Oh.
a strength check.
What do I roll for strength check?
Just always do a d20, unless I say otherwise.
Okay.
So you got 13.
Let me roll for the dumbass wolf.
No.
What is it, D20? Oh,
No,
you got
he's
it?
he's falling and shit. Like he's just stumbling and falling into
Ah.
her legs.
Not like he's actively trying to push her over.
Yeah, he's not
Probably why it
actively
doesn't get a
trying
roll.
to. Just falls and bam into the side of her legs. Because you have like chainmail and shield and mace and all that. You do like you're not paying attention to the wolf that's walking up beside you, and it just knocks your leg, like just slams into your leg and kind of buckles your knee a little bit to the side, and you just fucking tumble and just slam on your right shoulder into the dirt.
God damn it, Taryn. Yuri runs over and helps her up.
Uh,
This happens more than you think.
thank you, kind stranger in the scary cloak.
Yeah. Taryn tends to do that when he gets a little too drunk. I guess today he decided not to hold his own on his drink.
Wait.
That-
Why do you give your wolf alcohol? Oh well.
Because-
Tell
It's
me you don't.
adventurous.
It's not
Because
good
he
for the
likes it.
wolf.
It's fine. It's fine.
Nerd!
It's like double
Celebration.
the poison.
I get
also,
it.
He also kind of stumbled into you on purpose because he thinks you're pretty, apparently.
Ah.
He tends to do that.
Okay. Well, I'm. Okay. Nice dog. He pats head.
Bork, bork, bork. Okay.
1 second.
Oh wow. Nice.
What the
Wait.
fuck?
I just rolled a natural 20. Oh great! Oh great! This
what?
For
was
what?
this was a bad idea. So you go and you pat Taryn on the head. He goes and he like pushes his head into your hand, and as you pull your hand away, he basically jumps on your leg and starts humping you.
No.
No! No!
Like, he-
Control your animal, stranger.
Grog is now upstairs watching. Yes.
Oh my god.
Chris,
No.
you're going to roll a animal handling check.
Wait, I half paid attention. What did he do?
He's humping her leg, and if you can,
I get a
if
plus.
you can
4 to this.
roll.
I got a 23. Yay!
You grab Taryn by the back of the neck and just pull him away. Like it's not like he's kind of fighting you
No,
to
Terry,
keep
bad,
humping her.
bad. Get off the
Keep humping your
woman.
leg, but you grab him and like you're able to just kind of grab him by the back of the scruff of the neck, and you just pull him away. He tries to fight your grip and go back, but you're able to keep a hold on to him.
Jesus.
Like I said, he finds you attractive.
There's not enough mead in the world.
I'm walking past as this happens. Back to the inn.
You're what, like here, Mike?
Yeah, like as that was happening, I was walking past them, around them to go back to the inn.
Okay, so you're like there.
Twig, take the fucking wolf with you.
No. I don't want to
him
humping
with
me.
you.
No.
Ron, pick the dog up, please. and
It's
take
your
him
dog.
inside.
He doesn't like me very much.
Hold on, I'm gonna roll a. Let's actually no, he's got 20 strength, so yeah. Ron comes over, picks up Taryn, and just drags him
in the
across.
inn. No, I said take him in the inn.
Oh, take
How,
him in
how
the inn.
late is it, by the way?
It's midday.
Oh, okay.
Like it's maybe like 2 o'clock in the morning.
Wait,
In
2
the-
o'clock in...
Or
You mean
2
at
o'clock in the
or
afternoon.
afternoon.
2 o'clock in the afternoon.
Okay, I was like, something's not right here.
It's mid-afternoon, but it's 2 o'clock in the morning. Wait a second. It's 2 in the afternoon.
Dusts his
So-
hands off and nods at the lady and says, "Sorry for the trouble. I'm gonna go explore a little bit," and continues. What is that? East up the road, this way towards the broken abandoned place that we can see in the distance. up
I'll
on the
go
hill.
with him.
Okay, so you two are going up over this
going.
way.
Yeah, we're gonna make our way here eventually. Oh yeah, there you go.
So it takes you about half hour to get over there.
Groovy. Set sail on an adventure now.
Adventure.
So roll a roll a perception check, both of you.
So where's my perception?
Perception. Okay. It's a D20.
I have a plus 2 to that. Cool.
Oh, fuck. Well,
You both don't notice shit. You see it's a barn that is basically looks like a hole was blown through on either side. Like something just charged straight through the barn.
Grog, sorry.
Twig, you want to go look inside, see if we can find anything fancy, or just forget
yeah.
it?
Yeah, Yuri. Let's go over there. Sure, why not?
Okay, make a investigation check. Let's go with that.
Investigation.
Plus 2. Okay.
Damn it.
God damn it!
Oh my
The
god.
dice gods really hate me today, so I got a 4.
The one drink I had hit me hard.
So
Actually, the half drink I had because I poured out the rest.
oh yeah, that's right. So you look around in there for about half hour. You don't
now
find shit.
3. It's now 3 o'clock, and we
It's-
stumbled over here.
it's
drunk
literally
and
like-
couldn't find anything.
You find like broken pieces of wood, shingles that fell off the roof. Nothing of value, nothing really of interest over there.
I want to really figure out why there's 2 holes in this place. So can I like search for a little bit longer or something?
Yeah, if you want to search more, do another investigation roll.
It's up to Yuri if he wants to stay, but I'll stay another like hour or so looking around.
Okay, I got a 15 this time. Better luck.
I could technically be
Man,
heading there to investigate.
While I'm looking, I like a couple bugs are in my mouth for some reason. I don't know why. I just spit them out.
So you both stay there for like another hour looking to kind of just like you're looking at the holes on either side, trying to run through your memory of like what could be big enough to cause this much damage. And you come to the conclusion that the only things that could be big enough are
Grog.
orcs.
Gotta be Grog.
It's either orcs, half orcs, maybe an ogre or a giant. Like that's all you could really think of that could do this much damage without like taking down the whole barn.
I'll make a mental note to ask somebody about it in town. Maybe the barkeep.
Yeah.
Yep, that's what I was just thinking.
So it's about 4:00.
Mhm.
While they were doing that, did anybody else want to do anything?
Do anything?
I was heading
Yes.
over there to investigate it
Okay, so you
as my
headed over-
schedule. Unplanned meet.
So you show up. When do you want to show up? Like 3 or 4? Like when they're leaving, did you want to show up or?
Probably like halfway through because we stayed for an
Halfway
extra
through.
hour, right?
Yeah, like okay, so 3:00 ish, you show up, and you guys are rummaging around in the barn, looking just to see what happened.
First check perception.
Hey, Twig, it's your friend.
Hey, Fargon.
That was a perception, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, it'd be perception just to see if you notice them rummaging around, which
All right.
you do. Like you see them there. Then make an investigation check.
Oh God. What are they doing here?
I'm just like kicking over wood with my foot.
One perception check.
You do a investigation
Or no,
check.
investigation check. So. +2. Oh wow.
Yeah, you don't
Big
know
oop.
what happened. Like, okay, you've been in the town a little bit longer than them. So you've been in like a couple of days. You remember hearing from some of the villagers that there was a racket up at this farm a day or so ago. Like like it was late at night. You thought you heard something before.
So this was recent.
Yeah, this was real
What-
recent.
Okay.
So yeah,
Twig,
that's it.
whatever did this must have did it recently and could still be nearby.
Unless the townsfolk took care of it.
That is true.
It was a few days ago.
Anybody else want anything to do before we continue?
Yes.
Okay, what did
Okay,
you do?
Grog.
Okay,
The
you do
2
that. I
hours
gotta
they
go
were
take
gone.
this, so I'll be right back.
The 2 hours they were gone. What did you do?
I woke up. Okay, I'm sorry.
Wait, you fell asleep?
Sure.
When did you fall asleep?
I don't remember. Anyway, Frog exits room number 3 of 5. Heads downstairs steadily.
I'm gonna go grab more water while you do this.
Talks to the barkeep, who is still inexplicably there for some reason.
Well, yeah, it's only like 2, 3 in the afternoon.
Grog doesn't need to sleep very much. and demands to see the mayor of the town.
That
Oh my god.
Tolvin.
I was getting ready to go somewhere until hearing how Grog wants to see the mayor. You're not going to the mayor.
Grog wants
What?
to see mayor.
Hold on.
No.
Did you
Grog
go?
want big key to city.
Did you go back inside the inn? Because
He said he'd come out.
he's
No.
down. He's down on the main floor of the inn talking to the barkeeper.
Oh, Jesus.
Did you go back into the inn after the other two left?
Yes. I was muted, though.
Okay. So Grog is down talking to the barkeep. You are, you just walked back into the inn. You have Ront and Taryn are sitting in a corner after pulling down another one of the tables. They're both sitting in a corner, just relaxing, not really paying attention to you guys.
Yes, okay. You're not seeing the mayor, and that's that.
Grog want key.
Don't make me put you in your place.
Where is my place, big boob lady?
Is there an option that I can lock him in his room?
You could try to lock away greatness,
I said,
but greatness will always find a way out.
My God.
if you want to
I love
try,
Grog, by the way.
it's a strength test.
Oh God, and I have a
Yes.
-1.
Strength test with Grog. Strength test with Grog.
Just do persuasion.
You can do it. Natural 20.
You can either try and persuade him.
That doesn't matter. Persuade me.
You could do a persuasion.
I'm telling you, you need to slap him.
Wait. So, because he refers to me as Big Boob Lady, can that influence his decision?
I don't know,
Oh.
Josh, does it?
Grog is unsure.
That's it. If you do a persuasion roll, if both of you roll a d20, and Josh, you add intelligence.
What intelligence?
I know he's got +0 in intelligence.
Excuse
so
me,
it's
I had
not-
5 rooms and you had 0, so
I mean, to be fair, he's average in intelligence.
Yeah,
So
He's
it's actually
average
not that bad.
intelligence, but that is for a half orc. So yeah, if anyone wants to do a persuasion roll.
Okay.
I don't know how to do that.
I persuade
Just,
Grog.
yeah, and Gorg, do a roll a d20.
Oh shit.
A what?
D20.
Okay.
So 9, 10, 11, 12.
Oh boy.
Yes.
First roll too. Oof.
Oh, natural 1.
He had it coming.
Oh,
So, I guess I managed to talk Grog or Gorg
how
or
do you
Greg.
how do you want to persuade him to go back to the room and go and just lay down?
I don't know. Oh, yes.
He critically failed.
So she is a cleric who worships the god of beauty. So she uses her beauty to draw him back to room 305.
Big boob lady, very pretty.
He's
Make a show
literally
of it.
just staring at as you like walk up the stairs. He's literally just staring at your ass and just following you. There's no fighting for him.
Every time it jiggles, an angel gets his wings.
Grog gets his thing.
His things.
So
I love Grog, by the way. Best character.
You're all welcome.
so what do you want to do from there? He follows you up to the room.
So I go in and make him follow me, and then I quickly leave. I'm sure there's a check for that.
No, we'll say you go ahead and like.
I mean, he rolled a natural fucking one.
Yeah.
So go do whatever you
He-
fucking say.
He
Honestly.
literally like you told him to go and stay in the room, not to leave the room. He just goes and walks over to the corner. Okay, boob lady, and just stands in the corner. He just stands like Blair Witching in the corner, and you take the key to the room and lock him in.
No, now Grog is locked away. What are we gonna do?
She's gonna go downstairs and enjoy another tankard of mead.
Okay, so you head back downstairs and 1 gold for the tankard.
Yes. Where's my gold thing? Come here, gold. And this is all while we're waiting on the dipshits to get back?
Yeah,
Yeah,
they're still
essentially.
over there. That took you maybe half an hour.
Did we all want to head back?
So yeah, did you guys want to head back or?
What about you, Chase?
We found out. What did we find out? From my knowledge.
The hole was made by either an orc, a orc, half orc, giant, or ogre, or maybe like a really big boar.
What's investigation?
And I
very-
will. I'm gonna come back. She's reading her religious text, by the way, while
Okay.
she's drinking mead.
So you're just sitting at the bar, drinking mead and reading from your
Reading.
book.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So, I'll be
we'll
back.
say you have a book.
There's a book in my sack somewhere. I don't know.
Okay, it's in your backpack. We'll say that.
So if Chase is heading back, we're probably heading back too.
So all 3 of you guys are gonna head back.
Yeah.
Are you going to the inn or?
To the end, so we can ask the barkeep questions.
All right. So, say you're at the inn. There's not enough room there for everybody. These 2 can go away for
It's
now.
a small inn, you know.
Yeah.
It's only small if you make it small.
So yeah, you guys
Pretty
are.
small.
You guys walk into the inn. All 3 of you. Tolbin's just standing there behind the bar, cleaning a tankard. Wipes down the counter a little bit. What you guys want to do?
Tolbin!
Well, somebody else should talk to him because, well.
Hey, Tolbin, how's it going?
Oh, it's going all right. How's it going with you, Mister? What the hell was your name again?
Fargon Silverstone.
Ah, Fargan.
I stay in the room sometimes.
I
Oh,
I've
that's
stayed in the room
great.
for the last couple of days.
That's right. You're the guy I get the room for.
Yeah,
Other
but
than
I
that,
checked out that incident.
That big asshole that's up in the room.
Right.
What can I do for you?
I investigated the house. Do you have any ideas of what might have happened to it? The one up on the hill.
Oh, that big barn over there. The Jerian barn. No, I'm not 100% sure. I was, from what I was told, there was something big ran through it. Like, I don't have, maybe fuck, what the fuck was his name? Maybe maybe Harbin might have a better idea.
Arvin?
Harbin?
Is he the owner of the barn?
No, he's our town master.
Town master? Okay.
Yeah, he's our town master.
I was listening, and I just kind of like speak up. Was anybody hurt, or was anything stolen?
No. I'm not sure. There was I'm not sure what all Garion had in the barn.
I see. Never mind then.
Harbin might help. Might be more help than I can be.
Alright. I'll go speak to him then.
I'll go with you.
Yeah, Twig, bring back whatever information you got on that. I'm gonna check on
Okay.
Ron and the wolf.
Sure thing.
All right, so
I salute. and just walk out.
Uh,
all right, so you guys are going to Harbin's house. Do you want to knock on the door?
I knock on it a lot.
don't need to knock that much.
I stop. Sorry.
Can I help you? He says he doesn't open the door. The door is still shut. You just hear from the other side of the door. Can I help you? Who is it?
Hi. We were told you might have information on the barn. Can you help us?
Make a charisma check.
Oh, God. Fuck. I knew I shouldn't have talked. It's negative. Let's see.
-2.
Oh yeah. Okay. Well.
I'm not 100% sure what happened. Garion said somebody ran through his barn. I haven't been up there at all.
Somebody.
Somebody, something. I don't know. He swears that he saw a humanoid shadow.
You
late at
said
night.
somebody. I think you know more.
No,
Okay. Never mind.
maybe it was the fucking dragon that's been around. I don't know.
Dragon. Dragon? I run away. Down the street.
You're all the way over here.
Forgive whoever that weirdo is. Don't even remember his name.
Okay.
Twig!
What can you tell me about the dragon?
It's big and it's white. It's a fucking dragon. It
Big
looks
white
like the ones that are in
dragon.
the fucking books. I'm sorry, I should watch my language.
Don't you dare cuss at this Christian D&D server!
How dare
Is
you.
there any other information from Garion's barn?
I not that I know of. Like Garion just said, looked like a humanoid shadow running away from the barn. It was like 2 in the morning when it happened.
2 in the
That's
morning doing CQC.
what he told me.
All right.
It's a shame Twig ran away. He could tell me this information.
Nope. Somebody said dragon.
You're all the way back at the inn already.
Thanks for your time, Arvin.
No problem.
I'll go ask Garion about this issue.
Wilson, you went back to the inn?
I head back to the inn.
Okay.
Just do a line of coke.
I get back to the end. What is What does Yuri say to me when I enter?
Well, you came back in a hurry. Did you find out good news?
I heard there was a dragon, so I kind of ran.
Of
This
course.
idiot ran.
Nope, 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 nope.
So I go and sit down at the bar and just wait for Fargon to come back.
Fart God. Farquad. Hey.
Hey.
So yeah, that's all the information you got. It was a possible dragon that made.
Well,
So
The hole.
he said no. I don't think he said the dragon made the hole. I think he said there was a humanoid that went.
There's a
through
human shadow. Giant.
I mean, that's all I got.
I'm back, by the way.
I left before that happened.
yeah, about 5-10 minutes later, Fargon comes walking back through the door of the inn. After Twigs run in and told Yuri all of this.
So now that you're back, old man, did you get anything that Twig apparently missed out on?
I just wave a little bit.
Old man.
I come back to a.
I'm only 62.
That's relatively old
Old
dwarf
man.
standards.
I'm a dwarf.
Old nerd.
I'm still a young adult.
No, you're
Why?
old.
Twig, shut up before I let him do what dwarves do best to people like you.
Okay.
Did you get anything other than humanoid, figure, shadow, and dragon? That's all he told me.
Well, baby man.
Baby.
What does that mean?
There was a dark shadow. Baby man.
Do,
So wait.
That's the only thing
do
you
we have a time frame?
Time frame at 2 a.m.
Wait. So what did I miss?
Do you want to know my time frame? I was jerking off in the wilderness.
Twig,
here.
Twig and Stone Boy there got information that the giant holes were created by a humanoid or dragon figure at 2 in the morning.
She doesn't know about the giant holes in the barn.
No,
She
I was
hasn't been
telling
over there.
I know I was telling her out of character.
When he mentioned,
Gotcha.
I wave a little bit with a little smile.
So where am I in this story, if you don't mind me asking, out of character?
You're locked in. Oh wait, no.
No, no.
You just told me I'm locked in a hotel room with.
No, you're in
no.
the inn with the horny wolf.
I'm locked in an inn room with a horny wolf, apparently.
You're
Yep.
sitting in the inn right next to Terran,
Drunk
which
wolf.
is Chris's wolf. And
A
like
wolf
you
is trying to shag
bas-
said chair.
no. No, we already went through the wolf shagging part. It rolled a natural 20, so it was
Oh,
helping her
Jesus
leg.
Christ.
He had to. He had to.
You're sitting
Am I-
at the here's basically the setup for everybody right now, where everybody's at. Gorg is still locked in the room upstairs. You have Terran is laying next to the bar, next to Yuri. Twig is sitting next to Yuri, and Ront is on the other side of Twig. And Fargon is standing behind the three of you, or standing in front of the three of you, because you've all turned around to look at him. Emma is sitting at a table, another table that's been flipped over, and just like sitting in the corner, kind of listening while reading her book. Got it?
Yes.
Yeah. Am I on the map? Am I here? I'm here.
Yeah, you're here.
What?
You're
So basically, this is how it's set up. He's standing there. She's like over on this side.
But we're inside the inn.
Yeah, you're inside the inn. I just didn't make an inside for the inn.
I don't even know which one's mine.
This one.
Okay.
You look like the guy from God of War.
I will rip your skull
Kratos
out.
with 2 swords on his back.
2 great swords, mind you.
So,
Slosh.
Chase, you're telling them what he said?
I told them, yeah, what I said.
Okay.
So 2 a.m.
And I
Humanoid
question
figure.
why I even bother telling them.
Because you want to go on adventures.
Why did you sound like your balls just went into your chest?
Why did you sound like
Dude,
fucking Mickey
you've been
Mouse?
missing like 2 hours of fucking nonsense. Come on. Get with the program.
Because Gord kicked them.
Like, and the Skorg isn't here.
Okay, I just,
Oh, you're Gord now.
let's hold on.
No, he's
So-
Grog. He's just his actual name is Gorg.
So,
Go ahead, Ben.
like, we're completely off script, away from the adventure right now.
Yeah, let's.
That was 5 minutes in.
Well,
Yeah.
here's the best
Well, it
thing.
was like 2 hours in, but
Here's the best thing. I have read through most of like the quests and stuff. That barn that's broken down, nowhere mentioned in there. I'm honestly just making this
Good
shit up as I
thing to-
go.
Good thing you can improvise. Look at that creative muscle flexing.
So,
so okay, I'm just gonna start this off. I'm gonna ask the barkeep. Hey, I'm a little short on cash. Is there anything I can do around here? Maybe some work to get some extra gold.
What is the gender?
Got a pretty mouth.
The barkeep is a Irish guy.
yeah, basically.
Grog
That's what I-
requires blowjob.
Shut up, you're still in the room. Well, there are some, the town master did put up a few quests yesterday, or a few stuff on the board for any adventurers that are around. If you, if
Alright,
you
where's
feel
this
taking
board
off.
at?
It's right by the town hall over here. It's you go out the front of the inn. It's going to be the second building. It's like got a red roof and shit. I don't know what fucking
Okay.
accent I'm going for anymore.
I think I saw it. I think I passed by it, so I'll.
Yeah, if
ju-
you guys
I
were
just-
going to Harbin's house, you passed right by it. It's right on the corner.
Alright, so I walk out in search of this board.
All right, so you're like here.
Yeah.
Do a perception roll.
Okay. Let's see. Perception 0. Got it.
Loser.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
17.
You did
You as you're walking out, you look to your right and you see a board with just like papers on it. Right over here.
Okay. By the way, I forgot to use my advantage on that one roll, but who cares?
Yeah, we all forgot advantage on for you.
Can I use it on this one? I don't think it'll make much of a difference, but I'm just gonna do it because I want to.
Okay. Yeah, use your advantage.
Okay. Whatever.
There
There we go.
We'll stick with 17. Yeah, you see the board, you walk over to it. You see there's a few different quests on there. Or a few different pieces of paper.
Okay, so
You've got
A stripper named Candy.
you've got the
anything that catches my eye, except the one without
There's-
stripper.
there's a dwarven expedition.
I mean,
on
that
there,
obviously catches my eye, but
but you try to ignore it.
yeah.
You look at one of the papers, it has dwarven expedition on there. It
Dwarven
just has
Expedition.
big letters, dwarven expedition. There's another one that's Nomengard, and there's an Umbrage Hill. Need help at Umbrage Hill.
Okay.
All of them
yeah.
are. Well, the reward on there for the Dwarven and Nomengard are both 50 gold pieces, and Umbrage Hill is 25.
Why does
Okay.
Umbrage Hill sound
I wanna
familiar?
yeah, I wanna look at the Umbrage Hill one, just to see the details.
Wait, are we still at the strip club?
Well, all of you guys are
Yes.
still sitting at the inn.
Damn it.
So
You're sitting up there in party land.
you're sitting up there near your fort.
Who is that? Who is at the strip club?
Me.
Nobody's at a strip club.
Nobody's
Oh, I
at a
wanna
strip
go.
club. This place doesn't have a strip club.
I swear I heard strip club.
No.
Stripper named Candy.
There was a quest for a stripper named Candy, but I ignored it.
I want
Aw.
candy.
I want candy.
All right, so you said Umbridge Hill.
Yeah, I just want to look at it and see what the details are.
Is there
So-
a fair maiden on a corner somewhere?
Because there's been so many dragon
Tits, get
sightings
out there.
around,
Dragon sightings. I run. I run away.
you just read the word dragon and you book it back
Just
to the
run away.
inn.
No, I'm just
gone.
kidding. Go ahead. I want to read it.
Because of all the dragon sightings, there's an acolyte of Shantae that lives on Umbridge Hill. And the town master, Harbin, who you met earlier, he just wants to make sure she's safe because she won't stay in the town. She stays at a windmill that's on Umbridge Hill.
Okay, so just want me to go check it out.
Yeah, he just wants you to go check on her and make sure she's safe. Maybe try and convince her to come back to town.
Okay. Can I just like tear it off of the fucking board?
Yeah.
Okay, I take it with me.
You take it back to the inn, or
Yeah,
all right.
because it looks like an easy quest, just in case I have to part ways with my friends. Quotations.
Friends.
You're
I'll do this myself.
Is that air quotes or like death quotes?
Yes.
Both.
So I go back to the inn and I show Yuri.
All right.
Apparently he's my friend.
Well, him and Ront are both your friends.
Okay, so I show both of them then.
They've basically been taking care of you.
In what manners?
actually taking care of him. Have you read your character shit at all?
Sort of.
Me and you are literally like fucking battle buddies, and
I know
he's
that.
just a dude we saved from orcs. A dude
Yeah,
we
and
saved from
he's basically
fucking
tagged along with
brutal.
you.
Yeah, I kind of just came along. I was just like, I'm here now.
Yeah.
Hello.
That's kind of how most of my friend groups go. I'm just kind of there.
There we
Well,
go.
you played a big part of it, so hey. All right, Twig, what do you got there?
I found this. It looks fairly easy. 25 gold.
Oh.
It's gotta go basically make sure somebody's okay and at the windmill.
Hold on. At the mention of 25 gold, you just hear this crash from upstairs.
I look straight up and dust like goes into my eyes. Ah!
There, you just see like dust, just a cloud of dust coming from down the hall, and it spills over the top of the or through the railing, and you just see Grog running up. I heard gold.
Come on, Grog, why aren't you saying anything? Punk ass bitch.
More fucking gold, motherfucker!
Who called Grog a bitch?
I will rip off your head and shit down your neck.
You're Ront, not Grog, bitch. Shut up.
Wait, did you hear what I said, Josh?
Yeah, I came running down and I asked who called me a bitch.
It was him. I point at
I
Yuri.
was saying that out of character.
Well, now you said it in character.
Roll for
Glarg.
intimidation.
Glorg. Glorg.
Okay, roll for intimidation
Uh-huh.
with disadvantage.
Oh, Jesus.
No,
What am I rolling?
You're not rolling anything.
Do I roll the d20?
Yeah, roll 2 d20s.
Okay. 2?
Yeah,
So like that.
yeah, and you
No.
got 10. You got 10 and add 5,
Okay.
so you got 15.
Okay.
Chris, roll a charisma check.
Charisma.
Of course, that's the one thing I have a -1 in. God, well, I have a
what is that? 8 and a 1. I don't know what that means.
You got -1 in it,
Ooh, nice.
so you got 18.
Win.
Fuck my asshole. Wait, how do I have
No.
-1? What's the 8 under the -1 mean?
That's just how many points you have into it. It's not your modifier.
Oh.
The 1 is your modifier. Basically, so from what I've seen, it's 10 is average, but if you get like
You're at a 9 then.
no, it's not how it works. Like if you have 10 points in there, you're at +0. -8 is -1. -6 is -2. I think that's how it goes. I don't remember. I don't know. It's like every 2 you get an extra point or something like that. And it basically.
Oh well, looks
that's
like I've been
what adds up.
intimidated by the retard.
No, here's the thing. He rolled with disadvantage. No, you don't.
No,
You have
definitely
18.
won.
He got 10.
All right.
You told me to roll the 2, so
2D.
Yeah, you
roll-
rolled-
Yeah, see,
No,
you
no.
roll with disadvantage, so it takes
Here's-
a different.
You
Here's
take
what-
the worst.
Here's what disadvantage is. You roll 2d20, and you take the lower number. If
Oh,
you roll
I
at
gotcha.
disadvantage. Advantage is you roll 2d20, and you take
Take
the
the
higher number.
I thought I had an advantage there because I thought
Because you're a fat boy. You're a tall boy.
That's
I
your
not?
that's
Your
your
handler-
positive. Like
your
you
handler
still
does not
lost.
give-
That was like your
But we're
plus
not
5
fighting.
or whatever.
right, but why am I rolling at disadvantage?
No, you already had the
Because the-
disadvantage.
Because it was-
Why do I have it?
Let me explain.
Trying.
It's because you were a ways away when you heard
Oh,
when you
okay.
thought you heard somebody call you a bitch. And you're running down the stairs to intimidate who you thought was calling you a bitch.
So you essentially tried to intimidate the.
You tried to
But Chris-
intimidate Chris.
But Chris did call me a bitch.
He called you that out
I
of
gotta
character,
go.
though.
Get it out of here.
And I just pointed at Yuri
I
and
still
said
demand
he
all
did.
his lunch money forever.
Shrugs and looks at Twig. I think Twig said it.
What?
Persuasion check.
Oh, no. Shit.
Who's doing the persuasion? Me or
You're doing
him?
persuasion. Mike is doing.
Oh God.
Failure.
I was gonna say, Mike is doing charisma. You're doing perception. Mike is at 1. You are at 1.
You succeed the persuasion.
Fuck.
How do you both suck that bad?
They've been
Dice
running
gods
horribly
hate me,
together.
dude. Dice gods hate me.
Apparently, me too.
Grog just,
Gorg, you can't beat on strangers.
Wait, does he scare me?
no, he's standing
Yes.
there looking at like, who do I beat up? Who do I beat up?
Oh, okay.
Like he's looking,
But
he's looking back
okay,
and forth
yeah.
between Yuri and Twig.
but do I get intimidated then? Like if I lost
Well,
this?
it doesn't
No.
matter. My
because
persuasion
uh,
failed to be equaled out.
yeah, you equaled out because you
So-
rolled a 3.
so-
Yeah, because Chris has a -1 for persuasion.
Oh, okay. Okay, I was confused about that. Never mind. All right,
So, yeah.
gotcha.
You evened out. So
So who do I hit?
you're just looking back and forth between trying
You're
to
just confused.
figure out who actually said it. Did anybody want to intervene?
Okay.
I'm just gonna go sit, take a seat.
So basically,
Gorg. Gorg, don't hit anybody. It's not polite.
Gorg is low on funds.
Take this gold and go get another flagon of mead.
Gorg wishes to open a savings account.
you would have to go to either Neverwinter or Waterdeep for that.
Gorg rolls to teleport.
You don't have teleport.
God, I wish.
Gorg
Gorg
summons an
strings.
Abra.
You don't have the power to summon anything.
Gorg is the best. Like no one ever was.
Gorg is just saying that to himself in the corner.
What is wrong with that guy?
As he's Gorg's just standing there, going and muttering the whole Pokemon theme to himself. You all can hear this, and you're just like, "What the hell are you
All
doing?"
right. Guess that's over with.
All right, it's 11.
Yeah. Do we want to call it?
I
Yeah, I
have to.
guess
I have
so.
to leave. You guys can keep going. Just put me back
No.
in my room or something.
I think we'll call it for the night.
Yeah.
Yay, party, party,
That's
party.
a good introduction, anyway. So.
Yeah.
So let's make a mental note that Twig found this for that, and that we might, or I was gonna say I might go investigate the thing at 2 a.m. So let's just
I'll
make a mental
I'll
note
make
for
a
that.
note for that the quest.